So on Friday, I rode up to the top of the mountain in my subdivision, and it was the warmest day this week. It was in the mid 70s. And then yesterday, Saturday, it was cooler. So it was in the 60s. But I needed to focus on, I didn't want to ride my bike because I needed to focus on doing mowing and doing a bunch of chores like that I've been putting off. And then today it is in the 50s. It's like 56 degrees. It's a little chilly. I took most of my extra layers out of my bag because it's been warm. I keep doing that. It's not the right time to do that. It's not the right time of year to do that. Too early. Oh well. And tomorrow it's supposed to snow. Well, like overnight, it's supposed to snow. It's just crazy weather. Our two oldest dogs are 14 and a half years old. They're Hansel and Gretel. They're litter mates. Gretel was diagnosed with old dog syndrome about a year to a year and a half ago. And she had an episode, put her on some medication, and then she was fine until a few months ago, where she had another episode. I put her on the medication again, and for the most part, she's back to normal. But now she pees in her sleep. And usually it's just a little piddle, no big deal. We usually put puppy pads underneath her when she goes to bed. But, oh, there's sheep. Anyway, my husband woke up before me this morning, and she was in her own bed, and he usually wake up and take her out so she can go pee, but she was still asleep, so he didn't bother. And she climbed in our bed. So after I hadn't woken up after 2 hours, he decided to come in and take her out. Came into the bedroom and picked her up, and I hear this, oh no. So I woke up and I turned over and I see a wet spot. No big deal. I'll wash the sheets. It'll be fine. We've got a heated mattress pad that I believed was waterproof because it's had little water spills on it, and it's never leaked through the mattress pad. So I just assumed that it was waterproof, but it's never had anybody pee on it. So turns out it was not waterproof. Took it off, washed the sheets and the mattress pad, and gone through the mattress. So we have a Sleep Number bed. It's got a foam pad on top of the air chambers, and then a mattress topper thingy on top of that, and that is zipped together. And anyway, we had to take the whole mattress apart. We took the foam to the car wash and washed it down with the pressure washer. Now it's at home in front of the pellet stove, we're hoping that it dries before bedtime. If not, I guess we're sleeping on our bunk beds. Anyway, we can't even put the mattress back together until that is dry. So either I'll be doing that very late tonight or tomorrow after work. I'm guessing tomorrow after work. I don't think it's gonna be dry. It's 5 o'clock now and it's still pretty wet. You can still wring the bottom out just a little bit. So that was not how I was expecting to spend the day. Looks like we'll be getting some diapers for her because we can't keep going through that. Also, I did order a waterproof mattress pad, mattress cover, whatever. The storm that's supposed to come tonight is building up. Well, we need the water, that's for sure. So I really can't complain about it. Plus, it'll be a work day, so I won't be able to bike anyway. It's better to come on a weekday than a weekend. Really can't complain. So I'm not gonna. It's just a little crazy how inconsistent the weather has been. And these mid-50s rides, they're actually pretty nice. I do wish I had a layer on my arms underneath the windbreaker and a layer on my fingers. Other than that though, it's really nice. I just saw this the other day and I swear it was just dirt like a week ago. Anyway, this is the continuation of the bike trail. They're expanding it from one end of the county to the other. This is going to connect to the other bike trail that I've been taking, I believe. We'll see. There's an RV park down there, and that's right next to the trail, so this definitely leads out there. And it was dirt 2 days ago. This was dirt because I checked when I went to the bank, which is right where this pops out. I was like, I gotta explore that on my bike, see where that road goes. And then I saw the other one and I was like, oh, I wonder if they connect. And they were both dirt 2 days ago. It's amazing. I can't believe how fast they can move. And it is pretty smooth since it's brand new. So right now I have a tailwind and it's a pretty good one, so I'm gonna have a pretty good headwind on the way back, unfortunately. Rather than going to town, I'm gonna go up this road I've never been on before, at least for a little bit, and I'll turn around and head back home because I need to get home in time to walk dogs before it rains. Ooh, this road's a bit rough. I didn't make it too far. This road is so bumpy. I decided it wasn't my thing. Just not interested right now. So I'm heading back out to the bike trail. I'm gonna go to the next road. It goes east just a touch and then it goes back down south. And I'll take it for a couple blocks. And then it leads back out to the bike trail. So just a little extra loop and then I'll head toward home. It got chilly without me noticing. It's dropped 8 degrees since I started. Brr, my fingers are so cold. Aside from Gretel having her little piddle issues, sometimes full-on pee issues, we've got an older cat. He's 12. He's had a rough year. He had an ulcer on his eye and it took like 3 months to heal. And then he had an abscess on his tail from what I believe is one of the feral cats that comes around for food. Anyway, this week he's had every other day, good day, bad day. So on his good days, he acts like normal. He's outside a lot. He's sleeping on the futon with Orange. But on his bad days, he hides in a cabinet. And then he comes out for food. And then he goes back in the cabinet. And other than that, I can't tell anything wrong with him. And then the next day he's fine. Well, Today was the second bad day in a row. He did actually eat today. Yesterday he didn't. He did eat. But now I say that, I don't see him all the time. He could be coming out. He could be eating. I just don't see it. But anyway, he did eat some treats for me. But, you know, he's not acting like he's in pain or anything like when he had the ulcer or the abscess. He just is hiding. It just isn't normal. Isn't acting normal. He isn't acting like he's in pain, just not normal. So anyway, tomorrow I need to take him to the vet. He's not old, he's just older. But, you know, I worry about him. But I'm worrying about him. I've been holding him a lot today. He's not like a super cuddly cat, so he only tolerates it for like 10 minutes at a time. My fingers are so cold. Glad I turned around when I did. Oh, it's starting to get snowy up there. Those clouds are really starting to settle in. Well, I am glad I came out because my allergies were very aggravated. I mowed the lawn for a few hours yesterday and they really kicked up all of my allergies and my eyes were stinging so bad until I got out on this ride. This wind is cold and strong. The clouds are coming down fast, settling on the mountains further and further down. It started sprinkling on me. I still have like 20 minutes before I get home. That was a cool looking goat. My fingers are little ice chunks. Mental note, I'm putting latex gloves back in my pack because I took them out the other day thinking it's warm now, we're good, among some other things. But those definitely, they just need to stay in my bag. Usually flying down this section, but this headwind is really holding me back, so. Whew. My fingers are freezing. My cheeks are too, but it's my hands that are suffering more. This is it. This is the final hill between me and my car. Brr. Just found something on the side of the road. It's a balaclava. I put it over my hand. I've been clenching my hands in fists and just resting them on top of the handlebars, but they were starting to tingle from the pain of being clenched for so long. Anyway, I found that. That is so helpful. I wish I had found two, one for each hand. But anyway, that's helpful for now. It's been raining on me for about 20 or 25 minutes now, and it's cold. I'm so glad I'm almost done with this ride. Thank goodness, I'm back to my car. That's it for this ride. I'll see you next time. Until then, get outside. Hopefully be better prepared than I am. But still, no matter the weather, try to get outside.